right, everybody, and welcome back to the most known unknown fighting games, where we talk about games that you know and some of the games you don't know. But we're going to talk about a company that everybody knows, and that is the legendary company known as Capcom. Now, Capcom has a love for mechs, robots, and cybernetics that spans generations. But we're going to talk about Armor Warrior, which started it all. And then in 1995, it got a spinoff for a lot of people's favorite mech fighting games, Cyberbots. And this is where your favorite character, probably from Marvel vs. Capcom Gen, came from. But in 1998, the arcades, and in 2000 on the Dreamcast, we got a bad boy that came out. This bad boy was known as Tech Romancer. It's known as Tech Romancer, and this bad boy was really pushed hard by Capcom. I'm talking about magazine, film poster style, cool box arts. It was like legit getting pushed, but it was all deserved because it was a popular game at one time in Japan. But in 2001, this bad boy got online matchmaking. Not every game got online matchmaking, but this game did. So that just shows you how popular this bad boy was. But with all that being said, you know what time it is. Let's get into the game. Oh man, this is Tech Romancer. This is a nuclear explosion going off with mechs, teenagers, and adults just doing wild, crazy stuff. And I love this about that game. Now, one thing that always throws me off, it makes me think of Twitch streamers, is this background. It just has purples and blues like their households in the background. But enough of that. Let's talk about this bad boy right here. When you start this game off, you start off with the initial 9 characters, and you can unlock up to a total as a whole, unlock every character. Will be 14 total at the end of all that. When you play the game, most characters have a story mode and a hero challenge mode. Now, hero challenge mode is arcade mode, no way around it. And story mode is a story driven game, which it says it right there, which you can see on the screen. Now, the one cool thing about this is how the story it looks and how it plays and how it feels. It legit has that you are playing an anime episode. You get the dialogue, everyone's getting amped up. You get the cool transition screens, and it plays just like an anime. And I really like this about that game. But with that being said, I did not know this game had 2 endings. I played this game a lot. I tend to just go the same route because, you know, I didn't know any better. But you get 2 endings, and I really like that about this game. Options. Now, we were talking about nuclear explosion speed. That's what this game is. You just saw me just full on tackle this person. Now, the reason why I think this game is very fast is because this game is very casual friendly. Everything is very simple and understandable what you're going to get yourself into. You have your armor to absorb some damage. Then you have your special attacks that fill up really fast. You have your items, which we'll talk about in a moment. And you have your damage, which is accumulative. So even if you think you're doing good, you can still get one shot in the second or third round. So I was talking about weapons and items. So you get a recovery item, ability item, and weapon item. Recovery item, you know, heals yourself, things like that. Ability items, you know, increase your strength, your armor, things like that. And weapon items is unique to every character based on your mech that you're flying. You get a unique weapon that caters to that. Now, this game, with all that being said, from armor breaking, cumulative live specials, fast-paced gameplay, and using items to get around to change the tide of battle, this game also has specials, and some look great, some don't look that good, but some are better than others, like always. But some are really broken, like, you know, right there you can just do a big long-range AoE, and it's not the end of the world because you can still block, which is something I don't like too much in this game. I dislike fighting games with block button. So Mortal Kombat is not my favorite fighting game. I don't think anyone likes Mortal Kombat 1. But back to this game. But it's fast. It allows you to sidestep. And one cool thing, like I said, it's casual friendly, is that you can use all the moves are the same. And it's back forward, you know, G and A. back forward, B and A. And that's how it is for everybody. It's really welcoming for the casuals. So with that being said, when you get that right there, it pops on the screen, final attack. This is the final attack of the round. You only get one a match. And once it pops up and you land that bad boy, it is a done deal. They're not getting out of it. It is like Guilty Gear's final slash type of stuff. But with that being said, let's talk about this last boss. Oh my goodness. I leaned so far back and I'm about to snap my spine. How frustrating this boss was when you play him on the harder settings. You have to beat him 4 times. And remember, damage is accumulative. So, you know, he just one-shots you. And he has to only beat you 2 rounds. I was like, when they designed this character, they were like definitely thinking about all the kids' money. But when you do beat him, it feels good because you know that you made the least amount of mistakes, or you used the best cheese strategy known to man. And I felt really good knowing that I could beat this boss, and I think that you would too if you played it. But like always, when you beat these games, you get this screenshot, anime, manga feel ending, and it's pretty cool. But just remember, whatever ending you get, there's always another ending. I really like this about this game. It has a versus mode, but we're gonna skip that and go straight into the unlock items store lab, you know, Tsunami Laboratory. This is where you unlock characters, music, screenshots, character information, backstory, a cool anime intro that you see somewhat through this video. That's not the intro to the game. That is the anime intro that you have to unlock on this bad boy, and I love it. And let's talk about the least favorite thing in the universe on video games, and that's puzzle boxes. I know it's some people's favorite thing, but not my. You get your puzzle box out of here. But with that being said, let me give you my true feelings about this bad boy. This game is awesome. It's not the most complicated game. It's not the most, you know, frame perfect this, frame perfect that. It is just some good old fashioned fun. Fighting games are like low-key turning into League of Legends. Just pure competitiveness and no fun. I never seen a person turn on a fighting game nowadays and actually have fun without them raging, getting mad, plugging, and things like that. But not this game. This game was just fun up and down. And I love it. Even my kids love it. So, with that being said, I gotta put this bad boy. I know this is not where you will put it, but this is where I will put it. And that is an A. This game, like I've said a million times in this video, is fast. It gives you options to get in and out. The characters are cool. You know, knowing a little bit about the history, where the game series started and where it ended, all these things just make this game way better. Cool anime, music, art, backstory for each character. And also, something I didn't say is you only get one round truly. If the time runs out, whoever has the most life wins. I forgot to put that in the video, but now you know that about the game. But my name is Grampy Back. This is the most known unknown, and like I always say, play the game yourself. Don't believe anything I say, because this might be a game that you dislike, or it might be your favorite game in the world. So go out there, try it yourself. I'm just trying to bring it to you so you can see it for yourself. But with that all being said, please hit that like, share, subscribe. We're almost to 500 based on this when I made this video. But take care of yourself. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you on the next one. Deuces.